Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, I wholeheartedly welcome you to Eat to Live Strong. Today is Saturday, January the 8th, 2022, and it is at 6:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is day 6 of Multiple Sclerosis, my daily diary. It is uncut and raw footage, which allows you to see my day-to-day living with MS all in a nutshell. Um, and again, it is uncut raw footage, so then that way you can see exactly what I say, do, and how I felt that day. So I appreciate you coming back to day 6. If you haven't seen the other days, starting January the 3rd, please be sure to go back and review those videos. I I went to it's 6:45 a.m. Eastern. I went to bed about 2:30 this morning, and when I went to sleep, it was probably about 45 minutes later. I don't know if it was because I was super, super tired from all the activities that I did on yesterday, such as taking down the trees. All of the trees are down. All of the Christmas decor is down. So there's more Christmas in the house. Yay. Um, that was a challenge because if you don't know how much I put into Christmas, go back and look at the videos from this year, last year, however you want to look at it. But I put a lot into the Christmas decor, and this one had a lot to. Excuse me, I had to take down a lot this time around. The trees, I have one tree has over 2,000 ornaments, and another tree, which is the newly my living room, had a lot of ornaments on it too. So if you didn't get a chance to see those, please go back and look at it. You're greatly appreciated. Um, well, as you can tell, it's like I said, 6:45 a.m. and I went to bed in the 2 o'clock range. So that means I got a little sleep last night. Yay. And I would say it's probably because I, again, did a lot of activities around the house and chores. So, yeah, I'm happy that I got some sleep last night. I did get up quite a few times, which is going to be the topic for today. But at least I got some sleep. I hear my dryer just went off. Laundry was one of the things that I did. So I got up quite a few times throughout the night. And I don't know about the average person, but I did get up I would say last night, between that 4 hour span, I probably got up about 4 times. Maybe it seems like every hour I was up. I do have overactive bladder, which is a diagnosis that happened with multiple sclerosis, and and then on top of that, I've just been told recently that I have sleep apnea. So it was funny because again, in the beginning, I would tell the doctor I don't sleep, I don't sleep, I don't sleep, and they didn't believe that I didn't sleep. So they set up an appointment to make sure that it wasn't just a mental thing that I was saying that I don't sleep. So they set up an appointment for me to go and have a sleep study. So I get all the way down to the sleep study, and the lady said, well, before the sleep study, they call and give you this is what you got to do, this is what you'll have to do, blah, 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 blah. The lights go off at 11 o'clock, and I say, huh, the lights go off? She said, yeah, 11 o'clock, everything goes off. No phones, no TV, no music, no nothing at 11 o'clock. I was like, oh, that's going to be a problem. So am I going to sit there and just look up at the ceiling all night? And she says, what do you mean? I said, I don't sleep. And she says, well, why did they schedule you for a sleep study? I said, that beats me. So I went to the appointment anyway. And within an hour of me being in there, they realized that I really wasn't sleeping. Excuse me, guys. And they called in and told me they actually put me out. Because instead of me sleeping, I just tossed and turned, tossed and turned, tossed and turned. So they sent the notes over to the doctor and said, we need to do something more of a face to face sit down and talk to her and, blah, 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 blah. So they gave me all these tools to do, no TV on, no radio on at night, leave your phone in another room, and uh, clear your mind, meditate before you go to bed. They gave me a whole list of things, but nothing seemed to work. And I'm still battling with this sleep thing. So, um, the last, what was it, maybe about 6 months ago, they gave me another sleep study from home. And what you do is you put the device on your um, the opposite hand that you use regularly. So I'm a right hand person, so I had to put it on my left side. And you make a note when when you get into bed, and then the timer starts. Well, the funny thing is that I had to put everything on my left side, and they were expecting me to sleep on my right side, but my body is just so my I don't know. I couldn't sleep. I don't sleep on my right side. I sleep on my left side. So it was very uncomfortable because I got this machine on my left side and I don't sleep that way. And I was told people I don't snore, but apparently I snore when I'm tired. So they said that I snored, but not overly dramatic because my husband said he doesn't hear me snore. So I told them, I said, well, um, so you're saying I snore? And they say, yeah, you do snore, but not something, like the house is going in and out when you breathe. It's just that you do snore. And I was like, okay. I say, maybe it's because I'm tired. But anyway, she told me that, she says, but why did you put the timer on at 2 o'clock and you turned it off at 6 o'clock? I said, because I was awake for the rest of the day. And she said, so you tell me you only slept from, because I went into my REM and within, I think she said it was like in 30 minutes I was on off to sleep. So I said, well, if that's what it says, that's what it is. And she says, so you really only did like 3.5 hours? I said, pretty much. And she says, but during that 3.5 hour time, I got up 17 times. I don't remember that. I said, I remember going to the bathroom maybe 2 or 3 times. She said, you got up a total of 17 times. And I got to thinking, I said, I wonder if I was sleepwalking because I don't remember getting up. I really don't remember getting up. So, anyway, they said that I have sleep apnea. And I was like, oh, joy, something else to add onto my resume of medical craziness. So they wanted me to wear the CPAP, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'm going to continue to lose weight and just do things natural. So yeah, so that's what happens to me with the sleeping thing. I um, I have sleep apnea now. Apparently, I have sleep apnea. So I'm happy that I got some rest last night. Today, well, yesterday I did go to physical therapy too. So I think my body was just overly tired. I went to physical therapy, the gym, and I cleaned around the house. So today is going to be another day where I'm going to finish cleaning because after the Christmas, you got to clean, you got to dust, you got to do all of this stuff that you couldn't get to because this big, huge 8 foot tree was taking up all the space. So I'm going to finish cleaning today. I am going to go to the gym and I don't have to do shopping. I don't have to cook. I'm still following my meal prep. I did make a mean 15 bean soup last night and I stored half of it because you're not going to eat soup every day. The same soup anyway. This is National Soup Month and I did make a broccoli and cheese soup and it's stored. I made a baked potato soup and it's stored in the freezer. And I made a vegetable soup, a vegetable stew. There's a difference between a soup and a stew. So I made a vegetable stew and all of that's been, so I did all of that. So maybe that's why I got to sleep the, 3-4 hours last night. But anyway, I did some more meal prepping. And I've got to go today and pick up my prescription. And I also have to, I answered all my comments to everybody. So yay, I got that done. So I was really busy yesterday. And let's see, anything else going on? I did have the pain in my leg last night. and it wasn't as bad. So physical therapy and the movement helped a lot. I'm thinking that um, I need to put a timestamp on when the pain occurs, and I do know that if I'm laying on my right side, the pain in the left leg is something unimaginable. It is excruciating. But it wasn't too bad last night. And again, I don't know. Maybe I was just tired and I didn't feel it. But yeah, the pain in the left leg. I'm gonna have to make a note and timestamp how long did it last. What did I do? Which side of the bed I was, if I was sleeping on my right side or my left side. Because when I lay on my left side, it's not too bad, but I can feel it. But when I lay on my right side, it's radiating. It's horrible. So, guys, that's basically it because this is Saturday. It's your weekend. You don't want to spend the whole weekend looking at my video. I can talk, so that's why I have to make sure I do this daily. Um, but today is a good day. Kudos to you guys for your prayers and your thoughts and your recommendations and the positive vibes. I will always remain positive. This is I have MS, but it doesn't have me, and it's not going to defeat me. And I do remain positive. Sometimes I do get a little messy with it, but I am very positive because I know positivity is the key factor of keeping things working the right way. Um, so kudos to you guys for speaking positive vibes and prayers. So I do appreciate them all. And I think that is it. I got all my appointments scheduled. Some of the doctors will allow me to video, some of them won't, and I can understand that. Um, I am going to be face to face on a lot of these appointments. And in the gym, I will be working out as well. So if you guys want to see some of my workouts, let me know. I will do a video of that. I can't do them live because of the music, and I will have to record it and then come home and edit. And I try not to do the editing thing, but I will be happy to do that. I do have some cooking segments that's going to come up, and then my family will get together in January, and we normally try to do a couple of lives with us cooking our food of choice. So like we'll pick a soup that we want to cook, and then we'll give a recipe, and we'll sit there and eat and talk about it and laugh and all that other stuff. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, that's what it's going to look like today, and I am going to try to incorporate this month with Wednesdays having my podcast every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, beginning next week, the 12th of, I think it's the 12th of January, and then every Wednesday from there on. And yeah, that's basically it. So you guys will see this every day, and then you will see content to either a Monday, a Wednesday always, and then a Monday or a Friday. So thank you so much for watching me today. Please enjoy your weekend. Like, comment, and subscribe. And click the notification bell so you can be notified of the videos as they are uploaded. Thank you again for joining me. I will see you tomorrow for day 7. See you next time. Love you long time. Bye now. I have MS, but MS don't have me. Bye, guys. Have a good weekend.